Which generation is most likely to make 2024 financial resolutions, Jake? Hint, it's not boomers.
It isn't.
What have you got here?
It isn't the boomers. Don't change the title, Cory.
It's not, it isn't. Fair enough.
So did you look at this or no? Can I get your guess or do you already know?
I didn't look at it.
What's your guess? If it's not, so again, 2024 financial resolutions, who do you think, what group or what generation do you think is most likely to make these?
Millennials or Gen Z, but I'm undecided on which one is more likely to make financial resolutions. I will guess millennials.
You're right. So 76% of millennials, and believe it or not, 75% of Gen Zers, so it's really both.
Okay.
And this is polled by Fidelity, say they are considering financial resolutions for 2024, compared with 66% of all respondents and just 53% of baby boomers. So credit to the baby boomers, right? Maybe they've got their finances in order. For Gen Xers, the figure was 66%. So here's my takeaway though, Cory, and I want to ask you this. First off, do you do New Year's resolutions? Personally? No, right?
No.
Neither do I. And we can have a whole nother conversation about that. But my next question is money something that should be a New Year's resolution?
No.
Right. It's health.
No, it shouldn't.
And a lot of
it should be an all-year resolution all the time.
Right. And what about health? You know, so many people say, I want to exercise, I want to eat healthier. Should that be a New Year's resolution?
I want to be healthy next year. I want to have my finances in order next year. It's like, actually, the best time to do that would probably be today.
Right. So that's my argument, is that these should be fundamental. You don't have a New Year's resolution, Cory, that says, I'm going to start brushing my teeth.
Right. It's part of what I do every day.
Right. Or I'm going to tie my shoes, or I'm going to take a shower. Right. So as personal hygiene or dressing I'm going to wear a suit, like dressing yourself, how we make those so fundamental. My big hope is that we can learn to make health and finances a fundamental part of your routine. Like you said, it should be an everyday resolution. I like that. But it's scary. 3 out of 4 millennials are saying their New Year's resolution is going to be financially related. And 3 out of 4 Gen Zers. So the young people of America, I think, are finally starting to recognize, Cory, that they're behind. You know, so many of these younger, and, you know, technically I'm a millennial, but I don't identify. I'm really Gen X. I mean, I'm right on the edge there. You're a millennial, right?
Yeah, I'm firmly in the middle.
And I think a lot of these millennials out when they, you know, graduated high school and graduated college, they came out more about, I want to take a lot of vacation and I want work-life balance and I don't care about money. But now they're starting to get mortgages. They're starting to have families. You know, they're starting to pay taxes. You know, they have some big boy and big girl responsibilities, and they've recognized that they haven't done a good job of that. And so my hope, Cory, through this show, and again, this show's more tilted towards retirement planning. However, if we can educate one person from Upticks on the fundamentals of managing your money, should be as routine as brushing your teeth, hopefully that makes our world a better place, right? So I thought that was fascinating, though. The 3/4, come on, that shouldn't be a New Year's resolution. What should be a New Year's resolution? If you and I don't really do them, what would be a good example, though? What's a good example of a New Year's resolution? I don't know. Do you have one?
I don't know. I've done them in the past, but I've learned that the whole point of the resolution, like, there's no sense in delaying what you want to improve.
Yeah. Maybe you want to read more. Maybe, you know, I track how many books I read a year. I wouldn't call that a resolution, because I think some years I've read more or less. Maybe I don't think I read more books every year. So
yeah, I think charitable giving. I know someone that has that made a New Year's resolution to give more and to be, you know, disciplined and structured about it.
So yeah, I agree. I can get behind the intention of wanting to self-improve,
Yes.
but I think self-improvement should be a 365 deal.
Nah, January. I'll start in January.
Start in January.